नवम श्रेणी इंग्राजी द मिसाइल मैन ऑफ इंडिया। आस आज आम यार प्रश्न उत्तर आलोचना करवा। एक नंबर हु वाज डॉक्टर एपीजे अब्दुल कलाम। तो उत्तर लिख डॉक्टर एपीजे अब्दुल कलाम वाज ए सेलिब्रेटेड साइंटिस्ट एंड द 11th प्रेसिडेंट ऑफ इंडिया। ही वाज पॉपुलरली नोन एज द मिसाइल मैन ऑफ इंडिया। 2 नंबर व्हाई डिड डॉक्टर कलाम नोन एज द मिसाइल मैन ऑफ इंडिया। डॉक्टर कलाम भारतर क्षेपणास्त्र मानव भावे कहीं परिचित। डॉक्टर कलाम was closely involved in India's civilian space program and military missile development efforts, so he is known as the Missile Man of India. 3 number where was he born when? Dr. Kalam was born in Tamil Muslim family at Rameswaram in Tamil Nadu on 15th October 1931. 4 नंबर देख हु वेर हिज फैमिली मेंबर तांकर परिवार सदस्य किए किए थिले। हिज फैमिली मेंबर वेर हिज फादर जैनलब्दीन, मदर असीमा, 3 एल्डर ब्रदर्स एंड एन एल्डर सिस्टर। 5 नंबर हु वेर हिज फादर एंड मदर। तो हिज फादर जैनलब्दीन वाज ए बोट ओनर एंड द इमाम ऑफ ए लोकल मॉस्क। His mother Asima was an ordinary housewife. 6 number what was his mother? His mother Asima was simply a housewife and a devotional lady. 7 number how did his father earn his living? तांकर पिता किभली जीविकार्जन करुथिले। His father owned a ferry that took Hindu pilgrims from Rameswaram to Dhanushkodi and back. He earned his living by this small business. 8 number were Kalam's ancestors rich or poor? How do you know it? तो कलाम को पूर्वपुरुष धनी ना गरीब थिले तुम्हें किपरि यह जानी छ? तो डॉक्टर कलाम्स ancestor were rich traders and landowners. Unluckily, in the course of time, they lost their vast properties, even their ancestral house, and fell on hard times. 9 number how did he add to his family? से किपरि तांकर परिवार को सहयोग करुथिले। In his childhood days, he faced misery of life. He had to sell newspapers to supplement his family's income. 10 number what is the third paragraph about? Third paragraph कौन पे उद्दिष्ट? The third paragraph is about Kalam's education in his childhood days. It was also dealt with his loving and affectionate science teacher Shiva Subramanya Iyer. 11 number where did he get his primary education? तांकर प्रारंभिक शिक्षा केउठारे प्राप्त होइथिला। डॉक्टर कलाम गॉट हिज प्राइमरी एजुकेशन एट रामंतपुरम। 12 नंबर हु वाज हिज साइंस टीचर? तो मिस्टर शिवा सुब्रमण्य अय्यर वाज हिज साइंस टीचर व्हेन कलाम वाज इन द प्राइमरी स्कूल। 13 नंबर व्हाट वाज ही लाइक? से किभली थिले? The science teacher of the school was loving and affectionate to Kalam. As he was a committed teacher, his inspiration made him great. 14 नंबर why did he invite Kalam for? से कलाम को क्यों निमंत्रण करथिले? तो once he invited Kalam for a meal in his house. 15 नंबर how did his wife react to it? एथिपाई तांकर पत्नी किभली प्रतिक्रिया प्रकाश करथिले। हिज वाइफ डिसलाइक्ड इट एंड डिनाइड सर्विंग ए मुस्लिम बॉय लाइक कलाम। 16 नंबर व्हाट चेंज्ड हर एटीट्यूड? तांकर मनोवृत्ति रे किपरि परिवर्तन आसीथिला। व्हेन द टीचर हिमसेल्फ सर्व्ड कलाम, हिज वाइफ वाज वाचिंग बिहाइंड द kitchen door. But Kalam's behavior, way of taking the meal and cleaning the floor changed her attitude. 17 नंबर हाउ डिड सी बिहेव्ड हिम लेटर परवर्ती समय से तांकु किपरि व्यवहार देखाइथिले तो व्हेन द टीचर इनवाइटेड कलाम नेक्स्ट टाइम सी वेलकम्ड हिम एंड सर्व्ड हिम फूड हरसेल्फ 18 नंबर हु डज ही इन द थर्ड सेंटेंस ऑफ पारा 3 रेफर टू तो तृतीय अनुच्छेद तृतीय वाक्य ही क्या बुझाऊँगी तो ही इन द थर्ड सेंटेंस ऑफ पारा 3 रेफर्स टू शिवा सुब्रमण्य आयर कलाम्स साइंस टीचर 19 नंबर द फोर्थ पैराग्राफ इज अबाउट हिज डेस्क तार उत्तर हम यार 4टी ऑप्शन देछि यार उत्तर हम सेकेंडरी एजुकेशन 20 नंबर वाज ही गुड एट स्टडीज एट द हाई स्कूल रीड आउट द सेंटेंस इन सपोर्ट ऑफ योर आंसर तो से उच्च विद्यालय रे पाठ पढ़ारे पारदर्शी थिले कि तो लिखिबो यस इन द लाइन but was considered a bright and hard-working student, shows that he was good at studies at the high school. 21 number. What was Kalam's dream in life? Kalam's dream in life was to become a pilot. 22 number. What did he do to fulfill his dream in life? से तांको जीवनर स्वप्न को पूरण करने कौन कले इन ऑर्डर टू फुलफिल हिज ड्रीम दैट टू बिकम ए पायलट ही अप्लाइड फॉर स्टडिंग इंजीनियरिंग एट द मद्रास इंस्टीट्यूट ऑफ टेक्नोलॉजी 23 नंबर डू यू हैव एनी ड्रीम हाउ कैन यू फुलफिल योर ड्रीम इन योर लाइफ तो तुमर किसी स्वप्न अच्छी कि तुम्हें ताको किपरि पूरण करि पारिबो Yes, like others, I have a dream to become an engineer. I am studying hard to fulfill my dream in life. 24 number. What problem did he face for his admission into engineering? तो इंजीनियरिंग पढ़िबा पई से क्यों समस्यार सम्मुखीन होइथिले It was not so easy to take admission at such a prestigious institution like Madras Institute of Technology. It was an expensive affair. The problem that he faced for his admission into engineering was that he did not have 1000 rupees to pay towards his course fee. 25 number. Who came to his help? How? तो किए तांको साहाय्य कले आउ किपरि Asim Johra, his loving elder sister, came to his help. She mortgaged her gold ornaments for his admission fee. 26 number. When did he completed his aerospace engineering? So he completed his aerospace engineering in 1960. 27 number. Name the institution where he got secondary education, graduation in physics, aerospace engineering. तो उत्तर लिखिबो he got secondary education at Sivarch Higher Secondary School. He got graduation in physics at Saint Joseph College, Tiruchirappalli. और he got aerospace engineering at the Madras Institute of Technology. 28 number. The paragraph 5 and 6 describe Dr. Kalam's career as DAX. So, the paragraph 5 and 6 describe Dr. Kalam's career as an aerospace scientist. 29 number. How did he begin his career? तो लिखिबो Kalam began his career as a trainee at Hindustan Aeronautics Limited by Hall in Bangalore. 30 number. Where was he appointed as a scientist first? तो से जने वैज्ञानिक भाव रे केउठारे प्रथमे नियुक्ति पाइले तो he was appointed as a scientist first at the डिफेंस रिसर्च डेवलपमेंट ऑर्गेनाइजेशन बा DRDO। 31 नंबर व्हेन डिड ही स्टार्ट हिज वर्क इन द इंडियन स्पेस रिसर्च ऑर्गेनाइजेशन। तो से भारतीय अंतरिक्ष गवेषणा प्रतिष्ठान रे केबे तांकर कार्य आरंभ कले। तो ही स्टार्टेड हिज वर्क इन द इंडियन स्पेस रिसर्च ऑर्गेनाइजेशन इन 1969। 32 नंबर व्हाट वाज द पर्पस ऑफ द सैटेलाइट। उपग्रहर उद्देश्य कौन थिला। द पर्पस ऑफ द सैटेलाइट वाज टू डेवलप द टेक्नोलॉजी टू लॉन्च द सैटेलाइट इनटू द ऑर्बिट। 33 नंबर व्हेन वाज द फर्स्ट रोहिणी सैटेलाइट लॉन्च्ड इनटू द ऑर्बिट। द फर्स्ट रोहिणी सैटेलाइट लॉन्च्ड इनटू द ऑर्बिट इन 1980। 34 नंबर हाउ मेनी इयर्स डिड कलाम स्पेंड इन द इसरो। तो कलाम स्पेंड 19 years in the ISRO। 35 नंबर where did he take the leading role in the development of India's missiles and nuclear weapons program। से क्योंठारे भारतर क्षेपणास्त्र और परमाणु अस्त्र शस्त्र कार्यक्रम विकास निमंते मुख्य भूमिका निर्वाह करथिले। तो कलाम took the leading role in the development of India's missiles and nuclear weapons program at the DRDO। 36 number what made him extremely popular in the country। Under his guidance and supervision, the development of India's missile and nuclear weapons program became very successful and led to the development of 4 missiles, namely Prithvi, Trishul, Akash and Nag. This made him extremely popular in the country। 37 number what was he called after the success of the 4 missiles Prithvi, Trishul, Akash and Nag। After the success of the 4 missiles Prithvi, Trishul, Akash and Nag, he was popularly called as the missile man of India। 38 number why did he camp in Rajasthan's Thar desert। राजस्थान थर मरुभूमि रे से काहेकि अस्थायी भावे रही। कलाम कैम्प्ड इन राजस्थान थर डेजर्ट टू सुपरवाइज द पोखरण 2 न्यूक्लियर टेस्ट। 39 नंबर व्हाट अकॉर्डिंग टू डॉक्टर कलाम वाज द डिफाइनिंग मोमेंट इन द हिस्ट्री ऑफ आवर कंट्री। तो डॉक्टर कलाम को अनुसार भारत रो इतिहास रे घड़ी संधि मुहूर्त केउटी थिला। According to Dr. Kalam, his stay in Rajasthan's Thar desert for a fortnight to supervise the Pokhran 2 nuclear test was the defining moment in the history of our country। 40 number why was it is very hard to camp in Rajasthan's Thar desert। So it was very hard to camp in Rajasthan Thar desert because these were the hot days of 1998 at Pokhran। On a particular day, the temperature there rose to 53 degrees centigrade। 41 number what are Kalam's contribution for India's defense program। Kalam's contribution for India's defense program is great। He had developed a number of missiles and nuclear weapons for the sake of country's defense। 42 number Dr. Kalam was the chief scientist advisor to DAX of India। तो यार 4टी ऑप्शन देछि सठिक उत्तर हबो टू द प्राइम मिनिस्टर ऑफ इंडिया। 43 नंबर व्हाट अवार्ड्स एंड ऑनर्स वाज कलाम्स ऑनर्ड विथ। कलाम को क्यों सम्मान गुड़िक सम्मानित होइथिले बा करा जाइथिला। तो डॉक्टर कलाम वाज ऑनर्ड विथ द पद्म भूषण इन 1981, द पद्म विभूषण इन 1990 and the nation highest civilian honor, the Bharat Ratna in 1997. 44 नंबर व्हाट इज द हाईएस्ट सिविलियन अवार्ड ऑफ आवर कंट्री। तो भारतर सर्वश्रेष्ठ बेसामरिक सम्मान कौन अच्छे ना कौन अटे ना यार उत्तर हम द हाईएस्ट सिविलियन अवार्ड ऑफ आवर कंट्री इज द भारत रत्न। 45 नंबर हाउ डिड कलाम पास्ट अवे। तो कलाम कर शेष निश्वास किपरि भाव त्याग करथिले। On 27th July 2015, Dr. Kalam was delivering a lecture in Shillong. During the course of his lecture, he collapsed and was immediately taken to the hospital. There he passed away from us in a massive cardiac arrest. ତାଙ୍କର ହୃଦଘାତ ହୋଇଥିଲା। 46 नंबर Why will people of our country remember Kalam forever? The people of our country will remember Kalam for his dedication, devotion, and selfless service to the nation, particularly as the missile man of India. 47 number What qualities of Dr. Kalam do you like very much? Dr. Kalam was qualitative man. His simple living, ideal life, great devotion and dedication and service to the nation make him popular in the country. 48 number Can you say the names of some eminent scientists who have contributed a lot to our country? तो यार उत्तर लिखिबो डॉक्टर सी.वी. रमन, होमी जी भाभा, Visvesvarya and Vikram Sarabhai are some of the eminent great scientists of our country. They have contributed a lot for our country. तो यहीपरि भाव सब प्रश्न उत्तर लिखिबो। धन्यवाद।